Today we're introducing a small but important change to how you complete the R&M dig completion form in Salesforce. From Wednesday, the 1st of April, 2026, this change will be live in the system. We've identified a gap in how we record waste when it leaves site. At the point of excavation, waste transfer notes and hazardous waste consignment notes have not been completed. This is largely due to how our operations run, where dig and reinstatement teams are not always on site at the same time. This isn't about fault. But it does mean we haven't always been able to show the full journey of waste, from excavation through to disposal. This is something we need to get right. It's a legal requirement, and it's important we can clearly evidence how waste is handled. To support this, we've introduced a digital process within Salesforce. This helps us create a clear and consistent record of waste using the information captured on site. For you, there's very little change to how you work. There's one additional step in the R&M dig completion form. You'll now be asked to confirm that you've met your responsibilities for waste classification and handling. You won't be able to complete the form unless this is confirmed. This makes it even more important that materials are assessed and classified correctly on site. The information you enter doesn't just complete the job record, it now supports the legal waste documentation used when material leaves site. If the classification is wrong, the documentation will also be wrong. The system supports the process, but it doesn't make decisions. This is something we rely on you to get right on site. In this video, we'll show you exactly what's changed and what you need to do. Now, when you're completing your R&M dig completion form, you will see a new step after confirming that reinstatement is required. Select Yes, then select Next, and you'll be taken to a new screen. This is the new confirmation step. You'll be asked to confirm that you will fulfill your duty to apply the waste hierarchy. The wording here is legal, but the meaning is simple. You are confirming that the waste has been assessed correctly on site and that the information entered can now be used to support the legal waste documentation. This is important because the information captured in the R&M dig completion form now feeds directly into the waste transfer note, or the hazardous waste consignment note, for reinstatement. If you try to continue without accepting this, the form will show a validation error. You will need to accept this before you can move on. Once accepted, you can continue with the form as normal and raise the work through to reinstatement. You may also notice that the standard muckaway task creation has been removed from the reinstatement mid-level work types. This is because it has been raised and then cancelled in most cases. If muckaway is genuinely required, please contact the back office and ask for it to be raised. Before we finish, there are a few key points to remember. Please continue to complete your forms as you do today, including any additional plant and your material classification. However, there is now a strong emphasis on getting the material classification correct. Only select Not Applicable where a layer is not present. For example, if there is no bituminous layer, such as when working in slabs or verge. Or select Not Applicable for sub-base questions, where no sub-base is present. For example, when VAC-X is used and the material is removed by the VAC-X provider. These answers are critical. They do not only support compliance with the classification protocol, they now also feed directly into the legal waste documentation used at handover. Getting this right on site ensures the correct information follows the waste through to disposal. Thank you for your time. Stay safe while working, and please reach out if you have any questions.